Only contest. It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making their way to the ring. They are a team of the Warrior Princess, Abby Thompson, and the $1 Billion Goddess, Carol Diane Parks. They are the Warrior Goddesses. Hello everyone and welcome to Battle of the Roses. We're kicking things off with tag action.
Here we go.
Introducing their opponents, making their way to the ring. They are the team of Dahlia and Delilah Hex, the Hex Twins. The Hex Twins have not been successful, but they are sure fun to watch. Dahlia is the one with the purple tie. Delilah is the one with the blue tie. That's how you can normally tell them apart. I mean, their hairs are also inverted. We are kicking this tag team, kicking off tonight's festivities. Tag action. The winning team does advance to the number one contendership. The electric chair driver by Abby Thompson to pick up the win. No springboard. Was looking for something, but that was too far out. Big arm drag. Big boot. Next. As I was saying, winners of this match will advance to the number one contendership match for the tag team championships. That is. They are now held by Chica and Rory Girl Stallion. Or crossbody by Delilah? Yes, that is Delilah who's currently in the ring. There's going to be one other qualifying match later on tonight. The two teams will go on to face Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss in that number one contendership match. So we're gonna have a triple threat tornado tag team match. See who will earn that spot. Wheelbarrow DDT by Carol. Springboard. Just looking for this. punch by Abby. Carol's going up top. Alright, so far it seems sloppy, but hey, sometimes that happens. Driving her at the Reiner into the pin. Carol's poison Rana taking out Delilah. Not Delilah, Dahlia. Delilah is in the ring already. The Hex Twins are at a disadvantage right now. Never mind. Delilah attacking Dahlia. Shot blocked by Dahlia. Trying to go for a crossbody, but got caught. DDT. They do have to a count of 20 to get back into the ring. Despite Dahlia and Delilah being twins, they do have different personalities. Dahlia is the crazy, is the more psychotic one who loves to fight. Still got that a big splash off. Octopus stretch by Abby Thompson. Delilah is the more comical, but I get brain buster. Tag work by the Hex Twins. Back elbow. Spinning splash. Delilah getting up. Back elbow by Abby Thompson. Everything up top. Double rotation moonsault into the pin. There's the penalty for Dahlia. But Delilah immediately tags out. Does not want the Hex Twins are playing smart, keeping each other fresh, making sure that that penalty does not be in effect in some type of way. For those who don't know, the penalty is the whatever Abby was going for, it did not fully connect. Drop kick with Delilah. Tag work by the Hex Twins. Double back body drop. The penalty I'm talking about is when someone comes in for the save. A non-legal competitor comes in for the save. And just does something like that. If you get into the ring, then you get penalized and you cannot get back into the ring until you're tagged and legally. So the Hex Twins could take advantage of this. Delilah taking out Abby Thompson. Here comes Carol. Running for something. That running knee strike. That toss in the corner. Good beat by Carol. Carol does need to get the tag off to Abby. Snap suplex. Getting a 2 count. Delilah getting out the ring. Paying Possum, tossing her into the ring post. Side Russian leg sweep. Got to a count of 10 to get back into the ring. Superwoman punch. Brainboard and inverted senton. Fisherman brainbuster. Into a count of 20 to get back in the ring, and Carol does get Delilah back into the ring. Carol thinking, looking for another Superwoman punch. Tilt-a-whirl head scissor takedown. Carol's going up top. Corkscrew shooting star press does not hit. Flying clothesline. Here comes Delilah. Not Delilah, Dahlia. Flipping senton into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Springboard cross body. Only catching the top of our head. That double team work by the Hex Twins. Double back body drop. Hex Twins. Delilah just crawling to Carol. Carol with the reversal. Forearm. Spin out Vader bomb. Samoan driver. Carol tags in Abby. DDT. Dahlia's right there to break up the pin. Delilah tossing her into the wrong corner. Dahlia cannot get back into the ring. The Texans are at a disadvantage. Nice sunset flip powerbomb. Abby going up top. 630 senton misses. Toss into the hex. Sister. Going for that spinning. Spin out on Vader bomb. And here comes Carol. Oh, come on! Here comes the tag work by the Hex twins. Probably looking for that double shoulder tackle. Probably on the ring. Back elbow. Reversal. Again, tag work. Double shoulder tackle. Lila on the apron, springboard, crossbody into the pin. Carol kicks out at 2. Carol moving out the way. This is a takedown. And here comes Abby. Flipping senton. Springboard moonsault. Alia picking up the pin. Abby's going up top. Corkscrew senton. Connect. Kamagori into the shooting star press. Lila reversal. Under. Jumps over. This is the back elbow. Got him with the Superwoman punch. That could be it. After missing the back elbow, getting hit. Carol took advantage. There it is, missing that back elbow, bounced off the rope, Superwoman punch. And that's all she wrote. Here's your winners. Here are your winners. The Warrior Goddesses. The bowling contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring. From San Jose, California, she is Bayley. Last time we saw Bayley, she picked up a count-out victory over Magnolia in the previous episode of the Battle Rose Federation. And that was before the new count-out change. Introducing her opponent, making her way to ring. She is Magnolia. Speaking of Magnolia, this is a rematch from when these two superstars went at it. When Magnolia lost via the count out. Collar tie up. Bayley pushing Magnolia back. Cheap shot by Magnolia. Springboard. Cross body. Oh God, landed on her back. The leg takedown and 2 punches by Bayley. New rules are in effect. Singles matches have a 15-second count out. Or at least 15 to the count of the ref's count of 15. Yep, and they're going right outside the ring. They have to the ref's count of 15. Bell clap, back elbow. Magnolia, gifted wrestler, but she has had some issues getting wins in this company. Changing up how she dressed, looking more serious, and has gotten her success, but hasn't tried to go for a diving shoulder tackle, but Bayley went underneath her. Moved out the way. Magnolia has run into some tough opponents. Last season, she had a pseudo rivalry with Asara Bane, and Asara Bane has won all but one match they've been in. Bayley with the guillotine hold. Magnolia bossing our way out of it. Swing out, gut buster. Oh, bonsai. Wait, Magnolia is looking to end this match. Does not. Got caught. Single leg Boston Crab by Bayley. Rope break. Dropping elbow drop. Her elbow hitting the top of Magnolia's face. Running STL by Magnolia. Bayley getting up. Springboard body. Magnolia being one of two weak fedoras in this company. Flying shoulder tackle. Magnolia going up top. Calling. Oh, she's bleeding underneath her mask. Diving shoulder tackle. Into the pin. Only a 2 count. I have no idea what just happened. Magnolia still in control. Back body drop. Springboard splash. Nope, Bayley gets the knees up. Running knee. Forearm strikes to the back. Bayley was looking for the rose plant. Shotgun drop kick. Waist block slam. Magnolia looking to end this match. Northern Lights bomb into the pin. 1, 2. Bayley kicks out at 2. Magnolia in control at the moment. Punch to the face. Chest, punch in the face. Changing strikes. Exchanging punches. Who's gonna win this exchange? Magnolia was able to kill the first spear here. Into the Northern Lights bomb. Pulls Bayley away. One, 2, 3. Magnolia picks up the win. This was the first win for Magnolia. This season, at least, I believe. Kept it in the ring. Here's your winner, Magnolia. You can see the blood pouring down Magnolia's face. It is dark. Fully contest scheduled for 1 fall. First, making her way to the ring. Representing the Thompson-Parks family, June. Tots, June, Thompson-Parks. Daughter of Abby Thompson and Carol Diane Parks. Why is it dark?
Here we go.
We gotta talk to the lighting guy about that. And you're going to see her opponent making her way to ring. Killeminna. One of BRF's promising young stars. She has looked great, but she has not picked up any major wins. This Indian inaugural Cruiserweight Championship qualifier matches ended up losing in one of those qualifying matches. This is the first time these two have ever met. Rana into the springboard moonsault. This is the first time we've seen June Thompson-Parks in singles action. We've seen her team up with her sister Michelle Thompson-Parks. Suplex by Killeminna into the pin. The win tonight could put them in title in contention for a shot at a title. We are going to be looking forward. After tonight, we are going to be repeating the cycle, trying to look for contenders for each titles. No title has been defended yet. Killeminna tossing June into the guardrail. Getting back in the ring. Flying forearm. Goes for some big European uppercut by June. Springboard Phoenix splash into the pin. The Thompson-Parks family gotta be most athletic people we've seen in this company. Oh, sending her face first into the middle turnbuckle. Gun into the pin. Only a one count. by Killeminna. Controlled still. Nice move by June. Missing the drop kick. Killeminna moving out of the way. Knees to the back before dropping her with that inverted DDT. Big knee strike into the pin. I believe that knee busted June open. Phoenix splash to the back. Only a 1 count. That cut seems bad. Fisherman, brainbuster. Trying to go for something. Missed. Killeminna, shoulder breaker. Roundhouse kick blocked. June was looking for something, but Killeminna reverses. Tosses off the rock, kick to the chest. And spring. Killeminna stepped back a second, did not allow her to go for, allow June to go wherever, go for whatever she was going for. Sorry about that, guys. Killeminna outside the ring. They have to a count of 15 to get back into the ring. Discus for clothesline. Killeminna calling June to her feet. Wrestle drop kick. That does restart the count. June really tossing Killeminna back into the ring. Baseball slide. Frankensteiner into the pin. That was enough to do it. Her first singles win here in the Battle Rose Federation. Here's your winner, June Thompson-Parks. Holding contest scheduled for one fall. This is the first making her way to the ring. Representing she's a member of the Thompson-Parks family. Michelle Thompson-Parks. And the Thompson-Parks family go 3 for 3. Earlier we saw her mothers pick up a win and attack in our first contest. And just previously we saw her sister pick up a win. Introducing her opponent, making her way to the ring. Rinko. Nakahara. Thompson-Parks in singles competition. So we're slowly approaching each other. Severely by Rinko. High up. Rinko pushing Michelle back. Michelle tossing Rinko over the top rope. Michelle came back, decided to get back in the ring after. Shouldn't have had her back to her. Where's Marana by Rinko? So, something that got hit with a massive drop kick. Springboard. Her in 630 senton does not connect. But Rinko will still down on her feet to capitalize. For Michelle to capitalize. And make up for not hitting that springboard in 630. Drop kick. Never seen much of Rinko. And she elbow drop. Got her in the head scissor, but Michelle escaped. This is a takedown by Michelle. Springboard 4 Phoenix. Springboard Phoenix splash connects to the back. And that statement I can keep saying that the Thompson-Parks fans are saying that I've got to win in this company. family is the only stable in this in the company. Oh yay! Big drop kick. We have to a count of 15 to get back into the ring. Reversal by Rinko. Toss into the steel ring post and shell is busted open. At a count of 9. Big back. Back. Trying to go for the Magnolia, but block. Got a count of 12. Rinko escaping the shell grasp. Arm breaker. Ain't no way. Alright, count of 14. And Reiko. Up the win via the count out. Weird. Hey, win is a win, but I was not expecting that. Here's your winner via the count out. Rinko Nakahara. I don't think she cares. The following contest is scheduled for what fall? Introducing first, making her way to the ring. From Chicago, Illinois, she is Michelle Coleman. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is another tag team championship #1 championship qualifier. Winners of this match will advance to the #1 championship match for the tag team championship, taking on the Warrior Goddesses and the former BRF tag team champions Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss. And introducing her partner, making her way to the ring from Shreveport, Louisiana. She is Teresa. Go! Teresa Cole, Michelle Coleman. One of the 3 teams in that inaugural tag team championship match. actually, if Michelle Coleman and Teresa Cole win this match, the #1 contendership match is essentially all 3 teams that were in the inaugural tag team championship tables, ladders, and chairs match. That's crazy. And introducing their opponents. They are a team of No Future, Candy Cane, Miss Spencer, The Punk, and Teacher Alliance, PTA. Holy cannoli. Miss Spencer, who's currently undefeated in singles competition, and Candy Cane, are teaming up together. I mean, this is fitting. Miss Spencer is Candy Cane's former teacher. Candy Cane was in Catholic school. They even teamed and traveled and teamed up together. Gut rest suplex by Miss Spencer. Nice strike combination by Michelle Coleman. Again, this is a qualifier for the #1 contendership or a match for the BRF Tag Team Championships. The winning team will join the Warrior Goddesses Abby Thompson and Carol Diane Parks. And the team of the former tag team champions, Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Alexa Bliss does have a cruiserweight championship match later tonight. And she is taking on Rinko Hinomoto, who is getting her first title defense. Big drop kick by Teresa Cole. Up, chin breaker by Teresa Cole. Here comes Michelle Coleman, flow over, neck breaker. Considered one of the Michelle Coleman considered one of the best technical wrestlers in this company. And Candy Cane tried to cheat to win. Did not do enough damage to Michelle Coleman to try to end this match. Snake Eyes by Michelle Coleman. Oh, kick to the back by Miss Candy Cane. Candy Cane was about to do a springboard move, but got caught. Backbreaker into the flatliner. Only getting a 1 count. Michelle Coleman. Stomp it away now. punching at Candy Cane. Oh no, great show, and we still have not had our championship matches. Oh, high low by Michelle and Coleman and Teresa Cole. Teresa Cole was looking for, or why did Teresa go for the double axe handle, knowing she was not gonna make it? Maybe she thought that Miss Spencer was gonna get closer, but no, Miss Spencer did not get closer. But she's still in control. Big clothesline. Teresa Cole took her eyes off Miss Spencer for half a second, which cost her. But Teresa Cole back in control, tossing her into her team's corner. Back elbow by Miss Spencer, who is now in control. Toss into the Pocket Teacher Alliance corner. Teresa Cole, roll up, rope break. Spencer was looking for a tag, does not get it. Oh, DDT. Miss Spencer was trying to psych herself up, but got kicked in the face. Trying to go for a leg drop, but misses. Back elbow. Teresa Cole wanted a tag team move with her partner, but Miss Spencer not allowing it. And here comes tag team move. Pride it. Miss Spencer. Miss Spencer caught the kick after getting punched in the gut. She did not want to take more damage. German suplex. German suplex. And here comes Candy Cane. Strike after strike. I say that Michelle Coleman is one of the best technical wrestlers in this company, according to our scouts. She's showing off some striking. Candy Cane moving out of the way, causing pump kick. That was a brutal one, and here comes Miss Spencer again. Side Russian leg sweep. Spencer dragging Michelle Teresa away from the ropes, but she rolled onto the apron and got launched. Spencer tagging in Candy Cane. Candy Cane was slow to get to Teresa. But they're moving so fast I could barely keep up. We're gonna see the Yokozuna Connor into the pin. Here comes Michelle Coleman to break up the pin. That puts the team Teresa Cole at a disadvantage because since Michelle Coleman broke up that pin, she cannot re-enter the match unless she gets tagged in. Back elbow by Teresa Cole. Back elbow by Miss Spencer. Bayley, Goats, Cursed, locked in. Miss Spencer fights her way out of it. Reversal by Teresa Cole. Toss into the opposing team's corner. They're just exchanging reversals. Tiger suplex. And after that, the Pocket Teacher Alliance pick up their first win in their debut as a tag team. Excuse me. That is surprising. That's how it ends. That beautiful Tiger suplex. Here's your winners. Miss Spencer, Candy Kane, the Pocket Teacher Alliance, PTA. So, in our #1 contendership match, Alexa Bliss. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BRF Cruiserweight Championship. Here comes the former one half of the tag team champions. Alexa Bliss winning a triple threat match to earn this spot. Here is our inaugural Cruiserweight champion, Mr. Reiko Hinomoto. That title up proudly, winning a 5-woman gauntlet eliminator. That title. Introducing first the challenger from Columbus, Ohio. She is Alexa Bliss. And introducing her opponent. She is your reigning inaugural BRF Cruiserweight Champion, the Zero Fighter, Reiko Hinomoto. And that's what they're fighting for, that beautiful Cruiserweight Championship. calling the champ to her feet. In control of this match. Back elbow by the champion. Big enziguri by Reiko. Reiko springboard overshotting the missile drop kick. Double axe handle into the pin. Only a 1 count. Alexa Bliss in control. It's been a great match. Sorry for being quiet. Super kick by the champ, pulling her opponent away from the ropes. Rinko going up top. The Angels dive to make quick work of Alexa Bliss. Only 1 count. Match continues on. Back elbow by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is hammering away at her opponent. And got hit with a back elbow. Drip over the ropes. Alexa Bliss topping the champion out. Alexa Bliss, being a veteran that she is, knows that she cannot win this match on the outside. Well, she can. She cannot win the title from the outside. Insult to injury. Alexa Bliss going up top. Stalling Reiko to her feet. Crystal drop kick. Reiko moving out of the way, causing her to crash and burn, and Reiko getting back in the ring. Stiff kick into the pin. And after that stiff kick, Reiko picks up the win. Alexa Bliss probably is hurt from that crash and burn onto the outside after missing that drop kick. Also, and you also gotta think that Alexa Bliss is also tired from her tag team championship match this past Friday. Kick to the chest after Alexa Bliss spilled outside the ring. pick up the win. Hey, a win is a win. Here's your winner and still Cruiserweight champion, Reiko Hinomoto. The volley contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the BRF Television Championship. And here comes Odette Beaumont, making her way to the ring. Defeating, I believe, Samantha Savage to earn this spot. Blaze. Again, the only person who ever held the television championship and successfully defended it. Has been dominant since she has won the television championship. This title is beautiful. That's what they're fighting for. Introducing first to challenger, Odette Beaumont. And introducing her opponent, she from Washington, D.C. She is your reigning and defending BRF television champion, Emma Blaze. Considered one of the best champions we have so far. Won the title at the end of season 1. Retained the title at the season premiere. Retained it at Legacy. I believe this could be the longest reign we've had so far. It's been well over 100 days. I'm very certain. European uppercut by the champion. Big headbutt. So, because I want to actually know we're going to do a date comparison. Blaze has been champion. I should focus on the match. And I shall, but this needs to be done. As I am not fully focused. Oh, they're exchanging strikes. Oh, exchanging punches now. Oh, rolling, thunder, German suplex. And Emma Blades continues becoming. Yo, these title matches have become quick. Emma Blades winning the exchange there. And ending with using the sliding lariat. She said she was not done. Rolling German suplex. Here's your winner, it's still BRF Television Champion, Emma Blades. Good. Holding on to her title. It's gonna take that title from her. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the BRF World Championship. Excuse me. Here comes the former BRF World Champion, Dixie Clements, looking to regain her title. Title 60 days before losing the title at Legacy. besides her one match, her one and only loss, she has been dominant. The question is, can she retain the title? She's beaten Dixie before. Can she do it again? Title right there. Alright. Time for the introductions. Introducing first the challenger. From San Antonio, Texas. She is the 3-count cowgirl, Dixie Clements. Introducing her opponent. She is your reigning and defending BRF World Champion, the Baroness, Hetha, Rusila. On the way, clothesline. Challenger starting off strong. Big boot. Like champion. Kick to the back. Not even a 1 count. Just inside ahead by the challenger. Edge by the champion. Rusila by the champion, and challenger Rusila by the champion. Scoop, slam by Dixie Clements. Corner. Double by the champion, dunks under after the Irish whip. Back elbow again by the champion. By the challenger. Clothesline. Onto the mat. Dixie in control. Looking to become a 2-time world champion. Did roll outside the ring. Dixie. Anchor and becoming cover. Namahara. Knee to the face. Still kick to the side of the head by the challenger. Bulldog. have to do a count system to get back in the ring, but I don't think that Dixie had to get her back in the ring. She cannot win via the count out. She wants to win the title. Double axe handle. Champion was up. Just waiting for Dixie to jump down. I think if she thought she could catch her or was doing something else. Now. Pump kick as soon as Dixie got up. Now they're squeezing strike. Backbreaker into the pin. And just like that, Hetha wins. We've seen her use that backbreaker before. Not expecting matches to some of the matches to end like this, but all three champions retain. Here's your winner, still BRF World Champion. As missing a front plate, Hetha Rusila. I think so. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. Battle of the Roses. I guess I'll see you all in the next video.